Hello viewers, welcome to my YouTube channel Mathematics with G Bajaj. Today we are going to do the chapter 1 Real Numbers from NCERT. Today we will start exercise 1.3 Real Numbers for grade 10. Very first question is prove that square root 5 is irrational. So in such type of question where you need to prove that the given number is irrational, in such questions you definitely have to take them to be rational. We are going to assume it. So let's assume let square root 5 is rational, and if it is rational, may I write root 5 as p over q form, because rational number can be written in the form of p over q, where p and q are co-primes. Co-prime means they don't have anything common in them except 1. So how we can solve it, how can we prove it to be irrational? We are going to prove that p and q is having something common in them. That means if they are having something common in them, that means they are not co-prime, and if they are not co-prime, our assumption will be wrong, and hence it is not rational or it is rational. This is how we are going to prove. For that, first of all, let's square it, squaring on both sides. So square root 5 square p over q square, it becomes 5 p square over q square. So here this goes over that side, 5q square equals to p square. I need this, so I'm keeping it here only. So now you can see, or you can interchange it after this. Q square, let it be here only, and p square over 5. This means p square is getting divided by 5. This is what I'm going to write. P square is divisible by 5. It means if p square is divisible, that means p is also divisible by 5. So one thing we got, that p is divisible by 5. Let's see what happened with q. Now if we divide something, suppose I am dividing 15 by 5, I will be getting 3. That means when we divide two numbers, we get another number, new number. So when we divide p by 5, I will be getting some new number, say it to be r. So p is equals to 5r. This 5 goes over that side and this becomes 5r. If I square on both sides, squaring on both sides, so we will be getting p square is equal to 25r square. So here we got p square is equal to 25r square. Also we know that p square is equal to 5q square. We obtained it from here only, and we have considered it to be 1. So p square is equal to 5q square, which I am going to put up here only. So from first, I am going to put the value of p square, that was 5q square, and rest part is as such. So 5q square here only, this 25 goes over here. So what we are left with, q square over 5 is equal to r square. That means q square is divisible by 5. Q square is divisible by 5. If q square is divisible, that means q is also divisible by 5. So earlier we have proved that p is divisible by 5, and now we have proved that q is divisible by 5. It means p and q both are divisible by 5. From a and b, A was P is divisible by 5 and by B Q is divisible by 5. That means 5 is common in that both of them, P and Q. It means they are not co-prime. P and Q are not co-prime numbers. It means our supposition is wrong. Supposition, which we were assuming that this is rational, our supposition is wrong. Therefore root 5 is not rational, or it is irrational. We have to mention these reasons, otherwise our question will be abrupt. We have to write down the conclusion as well. Now let's do the question number 2. Prove that 3 plus 2 root 5 is irrational. So again, this question is to prove that it is irrational, so we are going to assume it to be rational, as told you earlier. Let 3 plus 2 root 5 is rational, and if it is rational, it can be written in the form of P over Q form. So here I am keeping the number with roots on one side and other number on the other side. Let's take the LCM. It becomes P minus 3Q, and here it is 2 root 5. This 2 goes over that side. It will become P minus 3Q over 2Q, which becomes integer over integer form. That means P over Q form, which is a form of a rational number. So right side has become a rational number, whereas left side, that is root 5, we just have proved that root 5 is irrational. So left side is irrational. Therefore left and right sides are not same. Therefore left and right sides are not same. Hence our supposition is again wrong. We have considered it to be rational, but it is irrational. Therefore 3 plus 2 root 5 is irrational. If this question comes for 2 marks, we just have to write down as such. Root 5 is irrational by definition. But if it comes for more than 2 marks, 3 marks or 4 marks, then we have to individually prove root 5 to be irrational, done in the question number 1. Now in the third question, we have to prove that this is irrational. Again the same procedure. Let 1 over root 2 be rational, and if it is rational, we can write it in the form of P over Q. You simply take its reciprocal or cross multiplication. I am taking reciprocal of it. It becomes Q over P, which is already integer over integer. That means right side is rational because it is in the form of P over Q, you can say, or integer over integer. Whereas left side is root 2, which is irrational. Therefore left and right sides are not same. Left hand side is not equal to right hand side. Therefore 1 over root 2 is irrational. Its second part is 7 root 5. We need to prove that this is also irrational. So let it be 7 root 5 is rational. Same procedure we are following. 7 root 5 can be written as P over Q form. Root 5 is here only. P over Q. 7 goes over that side. 7 into Q. So again this becomes integer over integer form. Same, right side is rational, left side is root 5 which is irrational. Therefore left and right sides are not same. Right side is p over 7q which is integer over integer form. Therefore this is rational. Whereas left hand side is root 5 which is irrational. So left hand side is not equal to right hand side, hence 7 root 5 is irrational. Now third question, third part, prove that 6 plus root 2 is irrational. We have already done the second question which was almost same. So again, let 6 plus root 2 is rational, and if it is rational we are going to write it down in the form of p over q. Let root 2 be here only, p over q minus 6. Take the LCM, p minus 6q. So again integer over integer means this is rational. Whereas left hand side was root 2 which is irrational. Therefore left hand side is not equal to right side, hence 6 plus root 2 is rational.